Not another white Toyota Corolla. It was the anniversary of Afghan independence from Britain, and Britain was the target. Our job was to respond to bombings that overwhelmed local authorities. A small pipe bomb would do that, and we were right. We expected the embassy, or Camp Sutter. They hit the British Council on the west of the city by the hotel we had responded to 2 months before. The wall had a van-size hole. As an aid project, it had a safe room. The retired nurses and teachers that left the English countryside to volunteer to aid Afghan women trainees were terrified, but communicating to us outside. Some were dead, but others uninjured. We arrived to chaos, but no gunfire. So far, it's just a big bombing. A vehicle had blown through a mud wall. Shops had their windows blown out for over a block away. The signs of a massive bomb were everywhere. As we got cordon sorted, a rocket from the hotel to the east that we had just cleared 7 weeks ago, followed by one from the mountain, followed by gunfire from inside the compound. We start to learn what we've actually shown up to. We went to a bombing but arrived at a gunfight. Armed insurgents with suicide vests were inside. They want to fill us with ball bearings and bolts while we advance and clear. An 8-hour gunfight was on. It had lighter moments, like when we got shot at while holding gardening tools to collect soil samples from a crater, and Entrepreneur of the Year selling nuts to people in the cordon during the attack. There was the tough parts. Failed breaches, a New Zealander was hit, a trapped Nepalese guard out of ammo. Things are going well. I've heard explosions before, I've caused a few. I've never heard anything as loud as the second suicide vest. There's one left. The last guy was different. We had an idea where he is. 3 p.m. is approaching and evening prayer is going to be called out soon. What are you waiting for? Things change inside of me. Up until now, I understood them. I don't sympathize, but I do empathize. He's fighting for his cause and I'm fighting for mine, and we're in his country. I get it. I've got stuff to do. So do you. The other 2 vests worked well, so get on with it. We're all waiting for you. I want you dead, but it's worse than that. Your breathing inconveniences me. Your heartbeat gets in the way of my job, which will include swabbing you. And it's poker night. And I want to call my kids today, and you are in the way. Die now and stop wasting my time. You think they picked you because of how bright you are? Die or come around that corner and you'll still die. At least your buddies were decisive. You're not even a good terrorist. I've got a card game to get to. He died, and we advanced. Game over. Today, I feel things I can't explain. I'm glad he's dead, but I wish he didn't have to die. Good men don't want people to die. I still want him dead and was happy when he died. Good men don't think like that. I know the answer, but that doesn't mean the question goes away. I regret nothing other than what I thought.